equal pay does not equals equal earnings.
That's true.
Men will work harder jobs, work longer hours, work in places women will not go. Stop complaining and enjoy the life men provide the women they love.
Also, really quick on the wage gap thing, if there actually was a wage gap, what's the primary goal or motivation of a company or a corporation or a business?
Maximize profit.
Make money, right? If there actually was a wage gap, wouldn't these corporations strictly just hire women and save 20-30% on their payroll?
It's not possible in the USA. These companies would be judged for not equality for everyone. Just you hired only women. Now it's a court time.
Well, no, but well, not
so
even.
That doesn't work like this. Society will not support. So it's kind of.
Well, no, but the reality is, if you're a business and you can get away with paying your workforce 20-30% less, then that would be a very smart business decision to just hire. No, but
exactly. But then publicity will arise, and they will be sued for not allowing men, for example, get this job, for all this stuff. For ethical point, for ethical. That's why
it's possible that men's rights advocates might litigate that. However, I would argue it's pretty unlikely. And also, when it comes to equality, most of these companies, like if they had a boardroom that was 80% women or even 100% women, they would view that as equality, even though it's really not. It's only inequality if men make up the majority. But when if women are overrepresented in the boardroom or in certain professions, there's no qualms with that. Feminists aren't out in the streets like, we need more male nurses. Like women are not fighting to get more men into female-dominated jobs. Yeah. They only want to infiltrate male-dominated jobs.
Okay. Do you believe that if businesses in capitalism society could maximize that profit, their profit, wouldn't do it? If it would be possible without consequences. People are smart, they've already done.
Hold on just a second.
Please move on to another topic. Black Widow still fin AF though.
Fin? Fine.
That's so funny. But also, though, when I was referring to the wage gap, I was referring to a specific study that I had listened to in a lecture from a college about, in reference to contracts being signed in the film industry. I'd just like to put that out there.
Okay, that's super specific.
Exactly. And then you interrogated me, and I'm not well educated and versed enough in all the other wage gaps, so thank you for pulling up the statistics.
Okay. Did you want to continue on with your point?
So, like I was saying, as an individual, I completely respect you. I do have a problem with some things that you're saying. I feel like you're very, you get challenged and you take a step back. You're not very confident in yourself. So I think my question for you is, are you looking for a guy to pay everything for you, or are you looking to feel lower than that man? Because I'm hearing a lot about feminism, but I'm also hearing a lot about you wanting a man who is paying for everything. He is the provider. I feel like that's against feminism. That's just traditional. And from what I've heard from a lot of aspects is that traditional is not feminism. Like you've said, that there's been a lot of growth since, when we couldn't vote, whatever, one thing or another. So why do you want to go back to the ways of man does everything for me if you're fighting for equality between men and women? And, maybe it's something deeper. Maybe it's a trauma thing that you have. Like, I have no idea. It just is a very confusing thing for me because what do you want?
I think women should have rights, and the society that we're in, they have the rights, and they're just making sure they maintain the rights.
Which rights?
I don't know, the feminism,
I don't, because I cannot think of any right. Hold on.
What _BW just unwittingly donated $100. Admitted is that she wants the absolute domination of men. Men as slaves that work to pay for everything, and then to also be paid the same which women can use for other things. Pure slavery era evil.
I think, dude, that's kind of fucking super based. Like, that's super fucking based. Like, I think a lot of men are just like looking at the prospects romantically and of marriage. Like, you're basically just a pay pig. You're a wage slave, and it's men are catching on, and it's milk ain't worth the squeeze. You got interrupted though. Go ahead. Oh no, I think I was going to say. So again, what right do men have that women do not? The only thing here, I'll help you out. The only thing I can think of, the only right provided by law, for example, that men have that women don't, is that, and this isn't even in some cities, in some areas, women do have this right. Free the titty. Like, some women, you can't be topless in public. And you know what? I am a feminist on that front. I'm in favor. If y'all want to take your tops off and titties out, I will fight for you. I am the #1 feminist at this table. I'm a feminist. Free the titties. Free the titties. I am a feminist. Okay. That is the one right. No, it's true. Yeah. Women are so oppressed. They can't. Free the titty. It's fucked up. Okay, here, hold on. Let me pull up a chat. We have Tim. I just want one woman who I will make a lot of babies with, who will not leave with half of what I own, and actually stick around till death will do us part. Is it possible in this world of dating? I don't think it is, but yeah, what can you do? What can you do? All right, here we have Loma Lambda Sky. Lambda Sky. Merci beaucoup for the Canadian 50. Brian, the poor girl took an intro to the poli-sci class and learned some buzzwords. You're not getting more out of her. Confirm or deny, took an intro to the poli-sci class?
Yeah. I'm just, like, I'm not radical. Like, I'm just trying to find common ground and